I wanted to do a video about 24-hour makeups and long-lasting makeups and stuff like that. And I wanted to pick a Sunday because we get up really super early and I put my makeup on at about 8:30 in the morning. And then we don't stop running in the day until about 8:30 at night. And it's 8:46 at the moment. And I still look, in my opinion, relatively decent. About 5 o'clock, I did do a kind of a fresh up, refresh, and just some powder, maybe a little bit of extra blush and stuff like that. But what I do to begin the whole schmear is I sweat a lot, and to combat that, I use deodorant before my primer. And this is Secret Scent Expressions So Very Summerberry. And I'm not even sure if it's an antiperspirant or not, but I started doing this a couple months ago when I started working at my new job, and it just helped with the sweating and getting hot and everything like that. It's kind of like a pre-primer. And for my primer, I use Hard Candy's Sheer Envy Skin Perfecting Primer. And both of them together just seem to really, really kind of concrete my makeup and keep it nice and fresh most of the day. The Now the hard candy, the primer works well without the deodorant. The deodorant works well without the primer. You don't necessarily need both of them in order to make it work. They both help me personally a whole lot. And the primer is really the first primer I've ever tried. I've not tried any other primer, mostly because I could never find one. But I did look at a couple of reviews online, and I have found that it is apparently one of the best primers for its price range. And I want to think I paid $6 to $8 for it. So that's what I start my day off with. After I've moisturized my face, on goes the deodorant. I wait about 5 minutes maybe, then I put the primer on. Another 3 or 4 minutes before I start with my makeup. And with my makeup, I use Hard Candy again, Glamouflage, and I absolutely love this stuff. It comes with a concealer pencil, which I don't really use, but apparently you're supposed to be able to take the pencil and line a tattoo with it and then shade it in and go over it with the concealer, and you'll be able to conceal your tattoos. I've never tried it on any of my tattoos personally because none of my tattoos really show, so I don't really have to hide any of them, but it does do well for hiding the redness that I'm hiding and other things underneath my makeup that I don't want anybody to see. So I feather that on wherever I want it, and I give it maybe like a minute to kind of set before I do anything else. But after that, I go with Maybelline Superstay, and they used to market this, used to have a big 24-hour on the bottle right here, and it doesn't anymore. Mostly because all 24-hour makeups are kind of crap. I like it though. It's supposed to have this microflex formula technology, so when you smile or when you emote with your face and everything, you don't get these super cracks and lines, and it doesn't build up in the pores or whatever. But it does. I mean, it's going to. But the primer and the deodorant kind of help prevent that. And let's see, what else? For blush, I just use basic CoverGirl blush. A blush is a blush is a blush. I don't think there's any blush that's any particularly better than any other blush. And the same for eyeshadow. Of course, you do get some of your finer eyeshadows and some of your thicker eyeshadows and this and that. It depends on your preference for eyeshadow and eyeliner and stuff. But my eyeliner is also by Hard Candy, which I just apparently discovered. I did discover them here not too long ago, and I absolutely love everything that I've gotten from them. I use the color Storm, and this is the, let's see, I almost dropped it, Stroke of Gorgeous Felt Tip Eyeliner, and it is waterproof. It's not the most waterproof in the world, but I have really, really moist eyes. I don't ever have to worry about dry eyes or anything like that. My eyes just are always kind of constantly moist, and if you can see, like, I do, of course, the little wing tip thingy, but it does smudge a little bit in here and in here, just a hair bit. And it doesn't bother me all that much because I can just go boop and it's gone. But and I have a hooded brow, and my eyes are really moist, and I can never get the dark circles to go away. So I just kind of embrace it and go with a little bit of blush or whatever my eyeshadow happens to be. that day and just go a little bit under. That way it looks, when I have dark circles, it looks like it's deliberate. So, and that's kind of what you want. You kind of want people to think that you meant to do what you do with your face. So, okay. After that, of course, after the eyeshadow and everything, I use the Falsies Volume Express, and I just realized that my tube is disgusting. I need to wipe it off. But I'm not 100% in love with the Falsies. I just started using it here not too long ago. Actually, because I saw in a video that Graveyard Girl swore by it, and I was like, I gotta get that because she loves it, and I don't love it. It clumps a little bit, and I'm not a fan at all of the brush. The brush is just kind of sort of, I don't know. I don't like the brush. I actually have to go through with a spoolie in order to separate my eyelashes after I get done with it. But that's just me. Might work great for her. Doesn't work great for me. But, of course, I'm cheap, and I'll use it until it's gone. So, okay. Let's see. That's primer and deodorant and concealer and foundation and eyeliner and eyeshadow. This is my absolute favorite thing in the world. I love it. I've used it for years. All my other stuff I've changed throughout the years, picked new stuff up, stopped using old stuff, but this I have used for probably, I want to think since it came out, which was about 10, maybe 12 years ago. It is CoverGirl Outlast 24-hour lip color. And I absolutely love it. Now, whether or not it will look as good 24 hours later as it does when you first put it on remains to be seen. But I can put this on at 8 o'clock in the morning, and 8 o'clock in the morning, it will still be on my lips. It might look like crap, but it will still be on my lips. But the way you keep it from staying, no, the way you keep it from fading, is you take this moisturizing one, the moisturizer that comes with it that's supposed to make your lips all nice and glossy, you throw it out the window and you don't ever touch it ever again. It is terrible. It is the it's the Grim Reaper of your lip color if you use this thing. Get rid of it. Maybe keep it for a gloss on days that you're not going to wear lipstick, or just, actually I keep it to take my lipstick off because it's petroleum based and it breaks down the waterproof, all the waterproof chemicals and everything that go along with this, and it just takes it off in an instant. You put it on, maybe wait maybe like a minute and then wipe it off. It comes right off. But it makes it feather and it makes it bleed, and it's not what it's supposed to be, I guess. I don't know. Some people can use it and they love it. I use it and I can't stand the crap. But as you can see, I like a matte look. And the actual color does take some getting used to using. Like I said, I've been using it for years and I still make mistakes. Just when you make a mistake, you gotta wipe it off immediately, because once it dries, it's like cement. Or use the stuff and get it off with. But yeah, I literally love this stuff. I have used everything from Cabernet Satin, Cabernet Raisin, and I use Burgundy. What I'm wearing right now is Burgundy, and it is as dark as you can go on the red spectrum without starting to get into the brown colors. And I absolutely love it. I swear by it. When I stop making it, I will riot. And yeah, I'll knock over end tables and chairs and lawn furniture if I have to. But I love it. I do. I love it to pieces. Now, for my final absolute step, to go over top of that, because when you put it on, you'll notice that it's not really as solid as a lot of colors. In order to go over it and to kind of reinforcement, and what I use is for a touch-up when it needs a little bit of tender loving care, is this. And this is Revlon's Super Lustrous Lipstick. And it is in color 477 Black Cherry. Hope you can see that. And it's the exact same color, just about, as the Burgundy. And it does, it's a little bit darker. It's a little bit darker. If you put both of them on at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and then you freshen up at like 5, you're gonna make your lipstick a little bit darker, but I like that. I like it. But that's it. And like I said, I put this on at 8:30, 9 o'clock this morning, and it is almost 9 o'clock now. And all I had to do was put a little bit of powder on, a little bit of bronzer, a little bit of blush in the middle of the day, and I was fine. Actually, I probably didn't even need the blush in the bronzer, but just some powder. Maybe a little bit of touch up with the eyeliner, and I was good to go. And you'll notice I do wear really, really heavy eyeliner. I wear really, really heavy eyeliner because I wear these bad boys. And yes, I do need them to see. It's not just a fashion statement. I'll take them off because of the light glaring. I'm really light sensitive, and the blue kind of diffuses the light and everything. And no, not everything is blue when I look out into the world. It's not. It's just kind of an extra crispy, kind of clean, ish. I don't know. I always used to joke and say it was like looking through the eyes of Homicide: Life on the Street, which is a really old TV show. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy some of the products if you decide to try them out. And I get everything from Walmart because there's no place else to really shop around here. We have a CVS and a Walgreens and like a Fred's Pharmacy, and that's about it. Everything comes from Walmart, and the most expensive thing that I have is the foundation. And the foundation, I want to think, is like $10.44, $11 something maybe. I think it's absolutely crazy to spend a whole buttload of money on makeup. But then again, I work minimum wage, so, but yeah, everything is really, really kind of affordable, and I probably should have broken down all the prices for everything, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, comment on what you want to see next. I still do plan to do this is the big burgundy look that I was talking about, and I would like to go step by step and do that again, or not again, but do it in the first place. Anyway, this video is getting kind of long, so I'm going to cut it short. This is the part where I ramble. Yay, there's a part in the video where I ramble. So, all right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.